Come on, then. Hard work needs hard rest.
Beep, beep.
What are these two doing sneaking around?
Beep, beep. Alert, alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person. Beep, beep. Protect the goods.
My turn!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Naughty child.
It's time.
Try that again! Nap time. delicate operation.
And these crates were probably used to store stolen items. Looks like I'm too late. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Oh good, you're back. Did you find any critical intel? I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in the stealing after all. I made some progress too. I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate. Hey! He's got... What a stroke of luck! Come on, let's go to the... Hard work needs hard rest. This must be the box. Let's open it. Let's see. The color, the texture. I've done a lot of research into artifact authentication techniques. You can trust my judgment. I understand why you're suspicious, though. This whole investigation was a little too easy. In any case, now that we have the meteor fragment, the museum can now open. As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance. Let's go. We need... Hard work needs hard rest.
Don't get your clothes wet.
Now the General Hall can return to its... The meteor fragment. Didn't you already say that? Forget it. It's thanks to you that we got it back in one piece. If you want to call it a rock, call it a rock. The General Hall is ready to open... Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're interested, I promise you it won't be a boring... Museum manager. Voted among the top. The fact you're asking means now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum.
Victory means preparation.
Found. Oh, great. A walk in the park. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Nap time.
That's it? I'm on guard.
My turn!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Tough luck running into me!
This song's for you.
Nap time. Try that again! You can't run!
It's time.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! My turn!
Pretty good.
Let's rock! Naughty child.
Nice teamwork.
Tough luck running into me!
Turn it up. You can fight it, or rock with it.
Try that again!
Lance at the ready.
Here!
This song's for you.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Ready to jam.
You can't run!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
My turn! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Just a quick thing. Oops. This is going much easier now with my healer. Yay, I'm learning. Thumbs up.
That's it.
Oh, great. A walk in the park. Phew!
Turn it up. I'm on ready
guard.
to jam.
Try that again.
Judgment is here. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it. For your
You can't run.
retribution. song's for you. Keep up!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Their redemption.
Try that again.
Not as fast. That's it.
Can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Turn it up. Lance at the ready.
My turn. Here. Try that again. Let's rock. Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Lance at the ready.
Their redemption.
You can't run. Tough luck running into me. Time for a shot. Try that again. You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Their redemption.
Try that again.
Hold your breath.
Time for a shot.
Ready to jam.
Prayers won't help
You're annoying.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's rock.
you. Retribution.
That's it.
Execute the judgment.
My turn.
Lance at the ready.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. A delicate operation.
has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook? Oh, it's you. There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items. The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief. Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. It's just, I haven't found enough clues yet. The thief is really tricky. They haven't left any traces in the dwelling. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them? That sounds kind of weird. But actually, I think it's cool too. Now, let's get started.
To move myself here. Where is it? Oh, it's just over there. What's up?
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Ah! Who's there? Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me.
I didn't know it was daylight.
I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
Someone that knows how to fucking deal with trouble.
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective! I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on. I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay. So, last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just... Goodness! Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square! Yes, you heard me, square!
The fuck is this Minecraft?
Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying!
Oh, you're right. I see. I'll jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a,
Square head.
square head. Correct?
Yes! That's correct!
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
I'm sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaps out at you, who could possibly pay attention to such tiny details?
Me.
It seems that's everything. We now know one of the culprit's physical traits, and that he is extremely violent. But how can we track him down?
Ah, yes, I remember something. While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
Why? Stop being a pussy.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. They point in that direction. And look at these. How unusual.
La 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 la.
Come on. Tough luck running into me.
This song's
Huh.
for you. Keep up.
That'll take more than.
Lance at the ready. Ha! Not a scratch.
Try that again.
That's it.
You can't run.
Pretty good crowd today.
Don't think I'll be able to kill it.
I'm on
No.
guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. My turn.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
I'm ready to lose yourself. You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah, I was not able to do it. Oh well. Yes, I know how it works, game. You fucking showed me like twice. Piss off.
The tracks stop here. This is where the mechanical waste is. Oh, okay. Let's split up. Wait. What?
Huh. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? It looks like it's carrying the vagrants and those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier. It appears we're thinking the same thing. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Bellobob creation. It looks like
This?
it's been welded together.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, human?
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before.
Prepare to fight now.
Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Run. Escape. Open. Fire. Workshop. Chase. Don't.
It's running away! No, we can't let it escape. What should we do?
Why are we fighting it?
Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
My turn.
Sorry for hurting us. Bending, I think.
Pretty
I
good
get my-
crowd today.
Oh, like, just fight it.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Sorry. Hurt. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry.
Oh,
This song's for you. Let's rock.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry.
I feel bad.
Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
why?
Sorry. Pain. Suffer. Sorry.
It seems to have stopped working. Yes, but why? I feel bad about this.
I do as
guess
well.
we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Not always, but...
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain, this little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself? I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades.
I hate the fact
It's like
on
that.
that. I really don't like the word.
Some of the folks who have
Hmm.
them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle.
That's
If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
I hate the fact on that. That's actually yeah. Top one. Fuck you.
The vagrants, or to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld, regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings.
We know this.
It's great that you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Going up by one.
I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
Sure, he's definitely a little low.
Please, please don't say things like that. You'll upset me.
Oh, sorry.
Then, I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
Alright.
Hello, guests of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my... Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path.
I swear the voices are not great. One's quiet, one's loud, one's quiet, one's loud. Okay, just turn it up loud.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Yeah, that's it. Anti-clockwise. This is anti-clockwise, right?
Turn it up! That'll take more than medicine. I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Keep up! That'll take more than nap time. Not a scratch. Pretty good crowd. Lance up.
Tough luck running into me!
Turn it up.
That'll take nap time.
I'm on guard.
You can't run!
Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. Fuck off! Dickhead.
You're annoying!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Told you I could fight.
Keep up.
Try that again.
This song's for turn it up.
Nap time. My turn!
Pretty good. Let's rock.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the
Pokemon.
armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
Ayo. Ooh, chest.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Come on. Tough luck running into me!
This song's for you. Keep up.
That.
Lance at the ready.
My turn!
Turn it up.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Thanks a lot.
Oi!
You can't run!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
A delicate.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine. This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons. Your
Yoink.
trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
I don't. What? I want 1 star. Fuck you. Nah. Toby gets 5. Get me through.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell?
Yeah.
This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank
It's
you
not
for bringing
small
this to me.
though. It's
I
very
finished
much
extracting
not
that
small.
chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
It's bigger than you, tiny brain. Tiny bean.
Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform?
Not compatible. Incompatible.
Huh? It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Incompatible.
Uh-oh.
Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara.
Big sister, watch out!
Incompatible. Incompatible.
I guess it didn't like that. I mean, who
Ready
wouldn't,
to lose
but...
yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Told you I could fight.
This song...
Let's rock.
Terminate.
Phew. That was close. Why did the little fella...
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically. The current issue has been resolved.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, big sister?
Alright.
I need to look into something.
You know what?
Thank you, big sister. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Dave.
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby. Abigail. Ada. Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
That is actually awfully adorable. Right, let's do this. Itchy.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Woo, bubble. Touch it. Yeah. Oi. Okay.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Itchy ear. Hello again. Yes. What's up?
Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard her name many times already.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure
Yeah,
of
so
meeting you.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, she is going to be our museum manager. Please keep her updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
My
Please tell
pleasure,
me
Miss
to
Kira.
kill and not
Leave it
to.
to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail. Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows?
No.
That's the spirit. Let's get started then.
Oh dear. Oh. Management. Not my forte. Not. Oh dear. Okay, game, stop. Shut up. Alright. Hey. Game, I know how to upgrade. You taught me that earlier. Stop. Shut up, game. You taught me this earlier. Stop. I learned it the first time. I don't need a repeat. Skip. So we know what it is. I'm not going to do that. Game! Stop! Fuck's sake! You all have taught me. Don't need to teach me over and over and over. For fuck's sake! Not funny anymore now. Bikes. Bike. Upgrade to small ones so I can actually. Keep upgrading the small ones. Hang on, I'm fucking. There's. And there's some more. Ah, my ear. Do it again. Save. Hey, great. Whoa. I'm already here. Yes, I'm about to do that. Shut up. Oh. That's the point of getting more people. Let's see. No. I can upgrade that. I see, I see. Hey! I hired a child. Yeah, I hired a child. I don't like that sound. Honestly, I hired a child. And then you. Even a tiny bit. More people. Let's upgrade that first. Alright.
Found.
That's the wrong one. Hello. Right, time to find the painting. God damn, my fucking ear. Right. No, you can fuck right off. Oh.
Tough luck running into me.
Keep up.
Fuck off. Fuck
Lance
off.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a nap time.
I'm not going to kill it.
Pretty good crowd. Ready
Shame.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. I'm on guard.
Naughty child.
Yeah, well, no, wait. I'm not gonna be able to kill those. Ah, I need to get that later. Oh, hello, random dude. No, that's not it. Oi! Yeah. Yeah. Game, I know. I know. You could have showed me. You don't need to re-show me. Well, I know that one. Wait, hang on, sorry. Herc? Herc. Alright. Sure. I guess. Fine. Right, why were we getting her? She's in my team. Done. There you go. Itchy. I swear this heat's gonna fucking piss me off. Hi, me from the different dimension. Yeah, I'm not reading it. Join, damn it.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
stuff. There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
too. The General Hall has been receiving a lot of visitors lately. The yearning for history and art has reawakened in the hearts of Belabagians, thanks to your superb management. You know, I never guessed you'd become a pro at this job. I only wanted you to experience the fun of working here. So I'm curious, how do you like being the museum manager? So that's what you like about it. I guess most people probably think the same way. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. There's been a new development in the museum theft case. First, I need to show you something. Here, this way. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a follow-up investigation in the underworld. Progress was really slow, but they managed to hunt down some new clues. If the next stage of the investigation is successful, we should be able to open up the Industrial Hall to the public. And here we are. The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit is a modern sculpture called Gears and Wisdom. It's a little hard to describe, sort of abstract. It's made of gears and mechanical parts, and it's about the same height and weight as the average person. Basically, it's too heavy for someone to just pick up and run off with. As you can see, this sculpture was placed at the entrance hall of the Industrial Hall because it symbolizes the industrial spirit that Belabagians have lived, breathed, and produced for centuries. Without it, the Industrial Hall loses its soul. We have to retrieve the sculpture before we can open to the public. Let me ask you something. Do you know how long it took to make Gears and Wisdom from initial design to completion? 20 years! We can't let all that painstaking work and talent go to waste! I received some intel just earlier today. Someone said they found clues related to a gang of thieves in the Underworld's robot settlement. I don't know if they'll lead us to the sculpture, but it's worth a try. We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready. Let's head out then. There's quite the crowd here today. Where do we start? Huh? Ah! You mean the little girl in red? I remember her. I saw her in the overworld at Lady Branya's succession ceremony. I don't know if she can give us any leads, but it's always good to say hi to a friend. Basic courtesy, right?
Ah! It's Big Sister! And Miss Pelageya Sergeyevna!
You remember my full name? This kid is really something. Nice to meet you, Clara. What brings you to the robot settlement?
Well, something strange happened in the settlement recently. I'm asking the grown-ups who live nearby if they know anything about it.
Something strange? Can you share any details?
Well, recently, a lot of the little robots in the settlement started behaving strangely. It's like they malfunctioned suddenly, all at the same time. They started roaming around, breaking into people's tents, destroying their belongings. It was a real headache for the people living here. Mr. Svarog scanned the robots for irregularities, but the results all came back normal. So, I don't think it's a hardware issue.
So they're malfunctioning collectively. Since we're already here... Clara, we'll help you investigate what's going on with the robots.
Really? But don't you and Miss Pale have something important to do?
It'll be fine. We have other people in the underworld working on the investigation, too. Besides, we don't have any clues yet, so we may as well do something useful.
Thanks a lot. I was worried about handling the robots on my own, but with your help, it should be easy.
The duty of the Silvermane Guards is to serve the people. So where can we find these robots? Clara, can you lead the way?
Of course. Just follow me. Look, over there. There's definitely something wrong with that robot.
Looks normal enough on the surface. Let's take a closer look. Tough luck running into me!
Keep up!
That'll take more than
You're annoying!
Pretty good crowd to—
Let's rock!
Naughty child. Nap time.
You can't run! You're annoying! My turn! Here!
Turn it up!
That'll take more than
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm on guard.
Try that again! You can't run!
This song's for you. Keep up!
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
So aggressive. Are all the robots in the settlement like this?
No, it must be malfunctioning. Sorry, little robot, but it looks like you're sick. I'm gonna take off your shell and give you a checkup.
Look,
This component doesn't seem like it belongs here.
Claire, can I take a look?
Oh, of course.
There's no mistaking it. This component was taken from Gears and Wisdom. Who do you think? It's obviously the same people who stole the meteor fragment. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane Guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed. The thieves must have disassembled it and hidden the parts inside the robots. But the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. They didn't realize the parts would interfere with the robots' systems and cause them to run amok. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
I never imagined this would help you solve the case. That's great!
Let's get to work then. We're going to get all the stolen pieces back.
The grown-ups said that the spot where the malfunctioning robots appeared is in this direction. Let's go look over there, big sister.
Yeah.
turn!
Keep up!
That'll take more than medicine.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Turn it up!
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready. Ha!
The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
We also got some parts of the sculpture back. It's not a lot, but it's a start.
Let's start looking in the next area.
Tough luck running into me!
Keep up!
That'll
Ready
take
to
more
lose
than
yourself?
medicine.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
That'll take more than medicine.
Nap time.
Try that again!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
My turn!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! The best is yet to come. Can't stop the run!
Told you I could fight!
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
Looks like we rescued all the robots in this area, too. This is taking longer than I imagined. At this pace, it'll take us the entire day to fix all these robots. I get what you're saying, but... Alright, I give up. That sculpture has dozens of individual parts. There's no way we'll recover them all at this rate. We just need enough parts to put it back together. As for the rest, I'll have replacements made. But you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Don't worry. I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Payla.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get on to the next area then. Keep your voices down. It's a big one. I guess that's true.
Oh, poor little Grizzly. There must be a lot of sculpture parts jammed inside.
Little?
Let's go give him a checkup.
Alright, sure. I guess that's little then. How the bloody hell am I going to do this one? Like that.
Phew. All finished. Miss Pela? Good work, Clara. We still don't have anywhere near enough. Do we have any other choice?
I know. How about we... he might not be able to round up the robots, but I'm sure he'll have some good ideas.
I've never met Svarog before. I heard he's not easy to get along.
Don't worry. Mr. Svarog has warmed up to guests a lot more now. I'll explain the whole situation to him.
Yes.
Here, this way.
Yeah, he actually got warmed up. More. No, that's not the right one. DJ, that's not Genshin. Oi! Asshat.
Huh? Is Mr. Svarog talking to other children? That's not usually like him. I wonder what's going on.
Band of Thieves.
Clara, you have returned, and you have brought with you the Outsider and Querying Database. Silvermane Guard Intelligence Officer Pelageya Sergeyevna. It is a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Hey! Pix's Clara's back!
Big sis, hello. What brings you two here today?
These two young humans found a suspicious patch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my appreciation. However, the origin of these components is unknown, and they have no practical utility.
Suspicious components? Can we have a look at them?
As you wish.
Sure enough, these parts are from the museum's sculpture. These kids found way more than we did fixing all those robots. What an embarrassment.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-ups talking about what they were going to do with the parts. It seemed suspicious. They were acting a little sneaky. We hid in the shadows and waited until we heard them snoring.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts and gave them to Mr.
That was really risky behavior. If those grown-ups had woken up, things could have gotten really...
We were just trying to help.
It's on the ground.
Don't cry. Listen. These parts don't belong to Mr. Svarog, but you two were still a big help to us.
Next talk says something nice.
I am unable to determine the logic behind this series of events, but if you insist, excellent job, little girl.
See? I told you Mr. Svarog had warmed up to guests.
Really? So, we were a big help, weren't we? Awesome!
With these parts, we should have enough to put the sculpture back together. More or less. This isn't good. If what those kids said is true, then the museum thieves have operatives working in the settlement.
Great.
We'll get in touch with the Wildfire and the Silvermane Guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly. But for now, let's take the parts we have back to the museum.
Why
Or we'll be here all night.
do I feel like I know the person that's doing it? Talk to them.
Did you hear that, Jackie? Mr. Svarog said look, from now on, we have to do good things only. That way, we can become Mr.
Okay.
Hey, Claire.
I'm really happy that I got to help you and Miss Pela today, big sister. even if it was by accident. People in the settlement have been smiling a lot more these days.
No.
And that makes me happy too. I hope me and Mr. Svarog can make sure it stays that way. And if we ever get the chance, I want to show Mr. Svarog around the overworld.
I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. God damn, I want. Do I have her? I don't remember. No. Ah, my ear. Purple or blue. Oh, look. Sure. Excuse me. Was that 2 characters? Huh. Oh, I think I know who's going to be jealous. La 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 la. Who the fuck are you? You're normal. Damn it, DJ. Okay, I'm going to just say. Let's see. Let's see. Gotcha. Oh, so that's your weapon. Fuck you, by the way. Ah, shit. Just turned up. Oh well, I can edit it. It's friends, not team. Team setup. Who the fuck are you? Let's actually add a strong. Wait. Do. Enable team. Don't know who you are. But okay. Never going to use them. Whoa. Whoa. Why do I feel like her over there is the reason to the cause?
If I'd known how much work this was going to be, I would have enlisted more help. But see the final product for yourself. Not too shabby, is it?
It looks shit.
Well, technically we didn't find all the parts, and if we called in the experts to put it back together, they would have realized. But take a look. As long as you don't pull out the blueprints and spend a dozen hours comparing, this version is virtually indistinguishable from the original. Excellent work. With Gears and Wisdom back, the Industrial Hall can reopen to the public. If you're still interested in managing the museum, why don't you go talk to Miss Eris about opening up the Industrial Hall? In the meantime, I'll follow up on the exhibit theft case. I wonder if any new clues were found over in Svalrog's domain. I'll let you know if we get any new leads. I have a hunch that we're close to uncovering the culprit behind the curtain.
Clara! I'm right here. I'm dreading this one. I have no idea. I think I know this one. That's gotta be causing problems. Yeah. Right. You. You. A random. Why not? That's all it costs. Quite a lot. That's all it got. Quite a lot. Right. Start. Oh. Already. Okay, where's her? Oh, for God's sake.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Why are you doing here? You wanna join a museum? Oh dear. Right, let's go. Why are we hiring Herc? Out of all the people. Fine. I like recording. I like complete games while recording. Hey Clara. Okay. Thanks, Clara. Clara's a bean. Betit the bean. Let's begin. I'm going to skip through this because I usually do. The food in the background, honestly, looks so delicious. Eh. Bean as a joint. What was it? Hook's cult. Can't remember. Yeah, how the fuck is this gonna work? I don't know. Great with people and huh. Okay, what's the other ones dealing with? People and such. I need her to join. Where's the dude? Get Hook to join. And then take away him to get him. Who's good with paper? Old man is. Where's him? Take away him. Get him. Hey. 14. Really great. 40. 50. The child is actually better. How is it children better in this? Two people. Jesus Christ, 50, okay. The middle is kind of 66. Jesus Christ. Did I get it all? 44, what's the 66? There it is. Upgraded that a bunch. Just continue the day, I'm perfectly fine. Right. Hey, old dude. Find a lap. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just this. Okay, that's done. Easy peasy. Lamp. No, yes, it's definitely me, DJ. Where's Hook? I just realised, where's Hook? You think Clown will be Wayne's bit? Don't worry about me, I'm finding people. Huh. Whip. Start. Go. Time to go. Hello. Itchy. Right. Oh wait. Oh, that's my pencil felt. Let's just move that to the side. Found it. I somehow managed to pick that up. Yeah, it's big. Somehow fits my arse. I know. And we managed to shrink it dick. Shrinky dick key. Shrinky dick we. Okay. Get a 10. It's all a 10 out of 10. How the fuck does it want? Okay. Somehow by that. Okay. Time to fix it once again. Let's see if it's something simple. Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Somehow. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Oh. Old man has joined your party. Ah. Right. That's getting awfully close. I need to upgrade that bunch. Alright, mate. I just realized we have a robot. Joining our team. If I remove this, yeah, that's not going to be great. Oh, dude. See, if I go to them. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oop. I just realized I'm using the wrong one. Begin. Time to do workshop stuff. What's up? I spent 2 hours doing this. Oh, it's a power source, DJ.
the hang of this.
You're a lazy fuck. You know that? Fucking do it yourself, you lazy bitch. Done. Why is that gone to dark all the time? Great hall. That was close. Find the painting. Alright. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, have chicken. Ugh. Yeah. That's it up. Yeah. 11. Ah shit, I upgraded the wrong one. Okay. Grand Hall. Upgrade that a bunch. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade that until. Yeah. Shit. Ooh, that sliver. And that's that one done. Hello.
Good to see you again. I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday. If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner.
What is it? The British Museum? Oh
Yes,
god, I remember
indeed.
watching a clip. I think it's from Spider-Man.
I'm afraid there's been another theft. Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you.
Oh? I think it was from Spider-Man then where can't see what it was. That one Spider-Man with a yo-yo. I can't remember his name. Referencing cars. That one area that the British stole all of our stuff. I think it was in a trailer too, so that was quite funny. Okay.
That won't be necessary. We've already made a high-quality replica.
Okay. How?
It'll be easier to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take you there now?
Yes, please.
With an exhibit like this, all Belabagians will know your story.
Hi, I'm the person that kills
You
things.
can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people. Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough.
Huh.
This is the item in question. This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to... Oh, sorry. I'm doing my tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this. Nice try keeping a straight face. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen. There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient. Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely. Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong. The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
The noises, by the way, you probably hear. My phone is picking it up.
That's beside the point.
Is my scissors.
Is that your phone?
Yes. Nice camera angle.
Was that a message from Lady Branya?
How do you know?
This theft case has been dragging on for too long. she must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster.
What are you looking at my fucking phone?
Let's go pay Lady Branya a visit.
Just tell her outside, I'm too lazy. Hi, Branya.
Welcome. If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum? I appreciate your coming here on such short notice. I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was tied up with other responsibilities. My apologies for letting you take on the investigation without proper support.
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality.
What do you mean there's no one in there? We're still
Okay, Miss Branya.
like two other people. The fuck are you talking
helped
about?
Recover a number of valuable items for the museum, and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager? Do you have any insights into this serial theft case? Well, on that point, we can agree. In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects. I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation. You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right?
Mm-hmm.
If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment.
Right.
Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
I really sure do like, yeah, yes. So I just realized I get louder in the daytime, but nighttime I'm usually quiet. And so it peaks red, but then when I listen back to my VOD video, it sounds and then I'll turn myself down. Oh, no one can hear me. My mic's weird. Oh, to be fair, I do talk like this when I'm streaming. Because people are usually asleep.
This place is an endless stream of people.
No, it's not.
Start? Agreed. That'll be more efficient. I remember lots of folks like to relax around the plaza. Let's head there first.
Ugh. What's up?
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the scam prevention guide?
No.
Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association.
Excuse me?
How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down. I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Huh? Oh, wait. So you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
No.
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Oh.
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. and we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard. Let's get going.
As much as Sanabon is Sanabon, don't think he will dare to try.
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high. Grind not against the mundane vulgarities of your everyday lives. Always remember, deep in your hearts, the teachings of the architects and the Supreme Guardian.
I have it, yeah.
Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the Guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars. Welcome back to our eternally snow-covered yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepath will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find the evildoer who committed such a crime.
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on.
Ready to sign the petition? Have it. Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum? I heard tell. I wonder if they got their hands on the original manuscripts of Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor-intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times, and then... sorry. These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
I see. Sorry for taking up your time. Let's move along then. Another half day gone, and nothing to show for it. Ugh. Culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
Ah, if it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant, and the magnificent outsider, good day to you.
Oh no.
You know us?
Young
Oh,
lady,
just him.
I have seen you on many occasions near the Everwinter Monument teaching children the history of Belobog. I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. She often walks right past me without so much as a greeting. How could you say such a thing? I just want everyone to have a proper understanding of basic manners.
Sorry, I'm eating. You fucking what, mate? I'm gonna go for my full British. You fucking what, mate? Well, maybe full British. I'm from a weird side. The British side. I'm from the posh and not. But I can say, for one not posh side, you fucking cunt wanker. Basic manners doesn't exist anymore, twat.
Alright, we got it. Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss
Oh.
with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear from, you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked. You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr.
You are a fucking
Thank you for putting
cunt.
your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
I want to punch you so badly.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts.
Oh my PC, please calm down.
That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
Ah, my leg. My leg so bad, hurts. Ow. Oi, Branya.
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work.
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
Friend.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Huh. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one. It's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, Then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be some, even if they want to keep the young man secret. They'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement. Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian.
Thanks, Kyle.
Lady Branya, Miss Pela, I have returned.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site. The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours? I have a request.
Yes.
I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there. While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street...
So this Mr. Norbert could well be... We can't hold off a moment longer.
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm going to leave it there for a while, there's 2 hours. And come back to this. Because... well, I left my PC on. And I think it's time to turn it off. It's getting quite hot. You... fuck knows. Bye.